What does it matter? For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Philippians 1:21. Look forward, not far. What do I do with my life? Trust God and have faith. Courage, I am saved and saving others. It's okay to not know. A lot of times in life, we are so just, I gotta know, I gotta know, I gotta go, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And if you don't know what you're doing next, it causes like uncertainty in your soul, and you're like anxious, and you have anxieties, and you have all these things about your future. But I am Lord. I made your life before the world was started. I knew who you were. And I'm gonna read you the rest of what I was writing. Hope in Christ. Help me see, Lord. You don't understand now, but you will later. It's torn into two places. So when we are in this area, but we don't know if we should move to this area, or if we're doing this and we don't know if we should stop doing this, or if we are stuck in this cycle or a prison, God is there with you through it all. And God will use you the whole entire way. Courage, walking by faith, not by sight. Next place God's bringing me. Look what's right in front of you. So sometimes you need to just open your eyes and look what's right in front of you, because God will use you in that area. And if you skip that stage, then you won't gain what God was trying to show you, or you won't be able to be a helping hand of God in that area where He was trying to use you as. Don't miss. Focus on what's right in front of you. God knows the plans for me. I don't want to miss it. Planning is God's gift. He started the good works and is faithful to finish them, step by step, so you don't fall, and focus on Jesus, not the waves. Can only see as far as your headlights. So if you are going through a dark area in your life and you don't know how you're going to get through the whole entire thing, but you know that you're going to somehow, you have faith that God is going to take you. Where God has started, He won't leave or forsake you. And when you're driving through a dark place in the woods, or a dark place, and you have your headlights on, now you can't see a mile in front of you, but you can see about 100 feet in front of you. You can see about 90 feet in front of you. When you're walking downstairs, you're not looking at the very last stair at the bottom of the staircase. You're looking at the one right in front of you. Or when you're going upstairs, you're not looking at the very top stair. You're looking at the stair that you're walking on right now, because if you were doing that, you would slip and bust your face open. But can make it all the way like that. Faith is like headlights, and you need to have faith by day and step by step. Now, I quit smoking weed. I quit all these things that were affecting my body physically and affecting my spirit spiritually. And I don't think about it how I'm never going to smoke weed again in my life. I think about I'm not smoking weed today, and I'm not going to be smoking weed tomorrow. And that same two footprints are going to get me through what I need to get through to stop in total. And God will use you the whole entire way. Glasses help you see the journey, so sometimes you have to open your eyes, realize. Rely on God. Don't look, keep your eyes in front of you. Forward, but not too far. So it means don't be looking way too far in your future. Don't be looking like, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire, but how am I going to get there? You're never going to get there unless you take the step-by-step, day-by-day process. You don't just wake up like that. And every little thing matters. Every little thing right in front of you matters. Everything that you're doing matters. Every single thing. Fight the battles to win the promise. No matter what, Christ has me. No matter the waves, Christ remains the same. Then have Philippians 14. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I trust you, Lord. And that wraps up what I've learned in church today, but it was because I have so much uncertainty in my life, and this video really hit me hard to where I was like, okay, so God, you've been talking to me, and the waves may change, but Jesus remains the same. That's the whole point, that as long as you're focusing on today and not tomorrow, you're focusing on what's right now, you will get through today. You will get through tomorrow and the next day, because you are walking on this journey to where no matter what comes your way, it could be, although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I see tens of my right falling and everything on my left falling to pieces and breaking to pieces, but I will remain the same. 1,000 shall fall at my right side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. That means it won't come to you. That means if you're faithful to God, you will not fall. Nothing will take you out because God is remaining in you, and God is strong, and God is going to continue the good works He put in you. He will never leave or forsake you, for that is His promise to you, because He loves you and He cares. And you might be scared, you might be uncertain of the future, but just know that it's in God's hands.